Hey y'all, back with another video. What I'm going to show you guys today is how to get a perfectly even dry on your wet mold. So I think you guys probably know that I use a hooded dryer at home when I do my wet molds and set my hair. But when you sit under that dryer, it's not always an even distribution of the heat all over your head. So sometimes you can come out and have patches or spots that are still wet. So today I'm going to show you guys how to combat that and make sure that you get that even dry mold every time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So this method is what I call the 12, 8, 10. And what that ends up being is 30 minutes under the dryer. So the first 12 minutes I'm sitting this way facing forward. I have my wet mold, I have my hair tied up with my junior rapid strips, and I sit there for 12 minutes like that. After the 12 minutes is up, I take off my junior rapid strips because you don't want to leave those on too long. So I take them all off and then I turn myself around and I sit under the dryer facing backwards. And then I sit that way for 8 minutes. It allows the heat that comes out from the hole in the hooded dryer this way. It hits this front part of your hair for 12 minutes, and this is the heavier part of your hair. You have more hair here. So you're gonna get this part a good 12-minute dry going on. And then when you turn around, what you're doing is allowing that same heat that comes from those holes, which I think is a little bit hotter. You're allowing that to hit the back of your head because you've turned around. And so even though you've turned around and the back of your head is now getting that full-on heat, there's still heat that comes out of the holes, you know, that are behind you and the holes that are on the side of the hooded dryer. So the front of your hair is still being dried, it's just not getting the intense heat. So the front gets 12 minutes of the intense heat, you turn around, the back gets 12 minutes of the intense heat, and then what I do is I turn back around, I face forward again, and for the last 8 minutes, the front of my head is getting that intense heat. After that's done is I just make sure everybody's dry, and rarely do I have to go back under the dryer. That 30-minute stint, when I break it up like that, is usually perfect. And it usually gives me exactly the dried mold that I want it to give me. Okay guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. I kind of like to do these quick tip type videos for you guys because I think it helps just for you to learn how to perfect everything that you need to perfect at home to get that salon quality result. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you guys. If you haven't subscribed already and you like this content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, bye.